EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for July 2nd, 2021. It is Friday. It is the Friday before a holiday weekend, Independence Day weekend, 4th of July weekend, and we have been talking all week about how this is going to evolve because there was a lot of uncertainty with how it was going to evolve because of the presence of an upper level low, and I'll get into that here in a second. Today's video forecast is sponsored by George's Quick Stop Cafe in Marshalls Creek, Pennsylvania. They are located on Milford Road, which is also Route 209 in Monroe County, near the Stroudsburg area. George has been sponsoring the videos every single Friday for some time now. If you want your business recognized in one of the daily forecast videos, I have 3 open slots for your business to be advertised. I just need one of your hats, your business hats, with your logo on it, and I will mention you in the beginning of the video as the daily sponsor. Please send me this information to info@epawaweather.com, and I will let you know the details on that. So today we have a cold front that is very easily discernible here on this image that is draped off to our southeastern areas. This is the same cold front that came through yesterday finally, brought some strong storms here to our southeastern areas. It is now just about off the coast this morning. There are some showers associated with that very early in the morning possible, right along the shore points. But I think interior just cloudy. Okay, so most of this day you're just cloudy or mostly cloudy. And mostly dry, except for far northern areas, and that's because we have an upper level low that's going to be moving in. Let me stop and draw this here for you. Okay, so we have an upper level trough first that's sitting up here like this. This is your upper level trough. Inside that upper level trough is an upper level low, which is right here. This upper level low will start moving in this direction like this, okay, over the next couple of days. So, but it's going to take till Sunday till it gets up to where the tip of the arrow is here. Okay, so it's going to be, it's at where I circled the L here is where it is today. Tomorrow it's going to be like right over top of us, and then over into the Gulf of Maine. It looks like here by the time we get to Sunday. So what does that mean? Well, you're again cloudy, mostly cloudy today. There could be some isolated showers, widely scattered showers, if you will. For our far northern areas this afternoon, okay? Here's what the NAM has. So here's the showers very early on in the morning on Friday for the shore points, and that's it, just cloudy elsewhere. But here's those scattered showers in our far north and northwestern areas that could take place this afternoon. This is mainly a north of I-78 event, and I don't expect it to be anything more than a stray further south. So please don't email me if you live south of I-78 somewhere like Reading or Lancaster or Harrisburg or whatever and tell me, oh, I got a shower today. You said I wouldn't. Mainly north of 78. The majority of, that means there's the concentration of this will be north of 78, and it's not impossible to get something further south, but this is where your highest probability is. Okay, so that's because of the position of the upper level low sitting over here in northwest PA, western New York. Okay, and you can see that here on the upper level image. This is looking at this morning. This is where it is. Okay, the upper level low. This is a 500 millibar vorticity image here. Just follow where the circle is. There's the upper level low right there. I want to move this forward, and this goes into tonight. It starts moving its way southeastward. By the time we get to Saturday morning, it is directly overhead, directly over top of eastern Pennsylvania, southeastern New York, and northern New Jersey. And then it continues eastward until we get to Sunday morning, which is right here. It's up here in the Gulf of Maine and out of our region. So that's a very slow trek that's going to take for that to get here, 48 hours to get from one point to the other. And because of that, Friday, today, we're dealing with these isolated showers here in the northern areas. Once we get to Saturday, again, you could have an isolated shower overnight. This is going to make it all the way over to northern New Jersey, I think, as we get into the evening, I think, today. But once we get into the overnight, we get some more activity picking up. Now the upper level low is sitting right over here over eastern Pennsylvania, right where I'm circling, right here. So because of that, you have some more showers rotating through. It's showing here being in eastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, basically during the morning hours. And then you get in the afternoon, the upper level low starts pulling eastward. Gives you a break here in eastern Pennsylvania, but your western areas here get some wraparound showers as this is starting to pull away. I don't foresee this going into Sunday, though. We look at the map for Sunday. Nothing's shown here on the map here for as far as simulated radar for Sunday at any point. And this is looking at the Sunday morning, but going through the day here, there's nothing there. Okay, Not impossible to see a stray shower Sunday, but I think we're mostly dry. So of these next 3 days, if you want to count today as a weekend day, some people are playing hooky early. I can't do that. I have to do the long range this morning, but whatever. If you have off today, if you're lucky enough to have off today being the first weekend day, it is going to be a little wet for our northern areas. Not overly though. This is not. I don't give you the idea. This is a bunch of precipitation here. We're just talking about. Let me get back to the right image. We're just talking about some widely scattered pop-up showers, shorter duration, generally light. Think of it like more or less instability showers. So think of it kind of like in wintertime when you have snow squalls, right? You have the snow streamers coming off the lake. Well, this is an upper level low that's doing this, so it's not. There's no associated surface low with it, so it's just upper level low, heating the day kind of popping up thing. You know what I mean? So this is kind of in related to that in some ways. There were instability showers today, and once we get into Saturday, not really instability showers. The upper level low is just sitting right overhead, so it's going to produce some showers and maybe some drizzle. Okay, until that pulls away, and then we just get some wraparound stuff here in the afternoon. At no point is this really. It might be disruptive if you have outdoor plans. Do not cancel your outdoor plans this weekend. If you have outdoor plans on Saturday, don't cancel them. Okay? Have a way to, if you have to act quickly to get under cover for 10 minutes for a shower to pass, and then go back out and do what you were doing. Get back to your cornhole tournament or whatever you're doing. Just do that. Okay? Have a plan just to get under cover real quick. Wait it out 10, 15 minutes, and you'll be fine. The sun comes back out. By the way, you will have the sun peeking out here in between. So this is kind of like that. Like I said, snow. Like when you have the snow squalls in winter, you have snow. If snow comes down, it snows like hell, right? And then it lets up, sun comes back out. It's kind of like what you're doing here on Friday and Saturday with an upper level low presence. Right now, I think though of the 3 days, Sunday's gonna be the best day of the three. Okay, with those. With the upper level low in close proximity on Saturday, the temperature is going to be the lowest of the 3 days, which is 72 to 78 as a spread. And again, you are going to have some sun in there. Today, not so much. I just left cloudy in there because most of the areas are just cloudy. Toward the end of the day, you might start seeing some breaking up a little bit, mostly cloudy or maybe partly cloudy in some areas. But it's going to take a long time for that to happen. And again, those northern areas will have the showers today. So that's pretty much how we have it. One more look at this for the weekend with a weekend forecast video, but I think we have a pretty good idea how this is going to play out now. And the global models are pretty much doing the same thing. You got the instability showers across northern areas today. Saturday, it's a little bit more, a little bit more of a concentration here. So we went 30% chance today, 40% chance on Saturday. Okay, and then once we get to Sunday, it's still having some stuff hanging around here. But again, this doesn't make sense. It's all the way up here. This shouldn't be here. And I'm not sure why it's doing that. The NAM's showing nothing, so we're going with nothing here for Sunday, for the actual holiday. And then once we get into next week, we are going to turn warmer again. It'll have a little bit of mid-level ridging from the upper Mississippi Valley is going to move eastward, and we're going to have temperatures jump well into the 80s. We'll get back to 80 on Sunday, but once we get into Monday, we get into the mid to upper 80s, and then we get into the 90s. It looks like. Lower 90s or thereabout here on Tuesday, ahead of this next frontal boundary, which will come through later on Wednesday with scattered showers and thunderstorms, possible with that in the afternoon. And but we still expect to get to close to 90 degrees here for a high on Wednesday before that happens. And then we have a little bit of a cooler temperatures back into the low to mid 80s here on Thursday with some more scattered PM thunderstorms possible. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for July 2nd, 2021. Have a great Friday.